The call came while I was standing outside my own door. Not a ringtone, a vibration, soft, intimate. It wasn't my phone. I froze, gift bag hanging from my fingers, the ribbon cutting into my skin. Inside the apartment, laughter leaked through the wood, low, careless, unfamiliar. A man's voice, too relaxed, like he belonged there. I didn't move. I listened. Every second stretched. Every breath felt borrowed. My mind tried to save me. You're tired. You're imagining it. You've worked too much. You're dramatic. Then I heard her say my name. Not to call me, to compare. Something inside me went silent. Not loud, not explosive. Just gone. Like a switch flipped by someone who knew exactly where to press. I looked down at the gift. Something thoughtful. Something chosen. Something stupid. The door was unlocked. I didn't rush in. I didn't hesitate. I stepped inside like I was entering a crime scene, slow, observant, already detached. I knew in that moment that whatever waited on the other side of the hallway wasn't just going to hurt me, it was going to change the shape of my life. The bedroom door was half open. That mattered. If it had been closed, there would have been shame, panic, a scramble to hide. But it wasn't. She didn't expect me, which meant she wasn't afraid of being caught. I saw enough without needing details. Clothes where they didn't belong. Her posture, relaxed in a way she hadn't been with me in months. She turned first. Her eyes widened, then calculated. 1,000 thoughts racing behind them, none of them about me. I could tell. The man reached for something. Dignity, maybe. I didn't raise my voice, didn't drop the gift. I just stood there. I was going to surprise you, I said. That was it. All I offered. She started talking, not confessing, explaining, as if words could rearrange what I was seeing, as if context could change reality. I nodded, not because I believed her, because I needed her to keep talking. Every lie has a rhythm. Once you hear it, you can follow the beat straight to the truth. I didn't confront her that night. That surprised her more than anger would have. I slept on the couch, left early, kissed her cheek like muscle memory still mattered. Then I began. Phones tell stories. So do bank statements. So do patterns. I noticed how often she showered after late meetings, how her phone tilted away from me, how names changed but numbers stayed the same. I watched. I waited. I replayed that night over and over, not for pain, but for precision. Emotion blurs memory. Calm sharpens it. I found receipts. I found messages archived, not deleted, she wanted to remember. The gift I never gave sat in my car, untouched, a reminder of who I was before I started seeing clearly. I didn't hate her. Hate is loud. This was quieter. This was understanding. The confirmation came on a Tuesday. Always mundane days. They don't prepare you. I printed everything, not to accuse, to document. That evening I set the papers on the table between us, not slammed, aligned. She stared, then she knew. No, she whispered. Yes, I thought. I asked one question, only one. How long? She answered without looking at me. Longer than she loved me. I nodded, folded the papers, placed them back in my bag. That was the moment she broke, not because she was caught, but because she realized I wasn't begging. I didn't yell. I didn't threaten. I stood. I came home early because I missed you, I said. I bought you something. Her breath caught. I walked to the door, left the gift on the table. You can keep it, I added. It suits the life you chose. She followed me, crying now. Real tears. Too late. I already grieved you, I said calmly. You just didn't notice. That was the cruelest truth. I didn't look back. Some endings don't need witnesses. The silence afterward wasn't empty. It was clean. I wasn't broken. I was precise. Whatever love I had gave itself a dignified exit. The marriage didn't fall apart that night. It ended the moment she thought I'd never walk through that door unannounced. And the gift? I finally threw it away. Not because it hurt, but because I didn't need reminders of a man who didn't see clearly. I do now.